Alright guys, I'm here with a little review on what's going on in politics today, and we're going to talk about the dominators, the Democratic Party. Anyway, what we have here is a bunch of people who are just going after Trump. That's the only thing they're doing. It's one guy after the next just going after Trump, and that is the most terrible way to go about doing stuff and winning this race. You cannot continue to antagonize Trump. That's just going to keep riling up more Americans who are going to be against the Democratic Party. That's all that's going to do. It's going to just keep that divide going and going and going endlessly. So amongst all these candidates, there is only one decent one. And unfortunately, he dropped out of the race. It was Andrew Yang. He was the only candidate here that wasn't making this whole race about taking out Trump. He was about the people. He was about trying to create innovation. He was about working with the rich, the middle class, and the poor. He was about elevating the human condition. He was about the concept of family. He was about trying to bail out, mothers and fathers that want to take care of their kids, who sometimes want to take time off work and may need an extra $1,000 to keep things running smoothly. He wanted to remove poverty altogether. This guy was the guy America should have backed. He was the only guy here that had a chance of beating Trump if the Democratic Party really wanted to. And the reason for that is he was the only genuine person in the race. And we all know what that means. Good guys finish last. It's been a recurring factor in my life, and it's been a recurring factor in politics. He was the only guy who wanted to get things done right. In America, did a big mistake, made a huge mistake here. Now they want Bernie Sanders or maybe Pete Buttigieg or maybe Joe Biden to be up there. I doubt Bloomberg's got a chance now because of the church fiasco and the racism comments and stuff like that. They're probably going to bury him. Joe Biden has trouble connecting with people. You can tell by the way he talks. So he's going to be out of the race pretty soon too. Then you have Amy the Unpronounceable, who is pretty much the same as Bernie and Pete. Those three are pretty much all the same. They say the same stuff. That's not going anywhere. And if you make this about fighting against the special interests, you will lose. There hasn't been one president in history who's gone after special interests and has won. So none of their rhetoric is believable. They're all going to lose. Then, of course, you have Elizabeth Warren, and then you can't trust her because she lied about her heritage. She's the wannabe Native Indian, and I think that most Native Americans should take offense over that. I would. So, going back to the situation here, it's pretty dire. I think that Donald Trump is going to steamroll all these people. The only way that this turns around is if Andrew comes back into the race, or one of these other people takes Andrew's ideas and puts them to work. So if any of these guys bring Andrew along with them and his wonderful wife, actually, in my opinion, it'd be amazing if his wife actually became president, be the first woman president. But, we live in the real world, so most of that is probably not going to happen. And so you have what you have. a big fight over trying to get rid of Trump, and you guys are going to lose. The Democrats are going to lose badly. But anyway, those are my thoughts on what's going on in politics today, and I'm very saddened that the only decent candidate was taken out. Anyway, hope this video is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next video.